So let's first by start looking at some of the updates that we want to do to the mobile app in the immediate next update. We'll release all of these in patch notes, but let me give you some of the high levels. So firstly, we're going to be having new screens that are going to be specific to mobile. One of the urgent ones that we see is having new login and registration screens. It's really small when you try to type in your information, and we've had that feedback actually from quite a few people. And in addition to this, we're also going to have an updated maintenance and splash screens that are going to be coming for mobile as well. Soon, we're going to be removing all of the Christmas stuff that you see within the game, and we're also going to be removing all the Trident themed elements that you see in the game as well. So this will be on both web and mobile. We're going to be inserting the ability to upload your profile picture on the mobile app. For leagues, we're going to be adding that into the mobile app as well. So we're going to be adding all the promotions and demotion elements in there as well. Um, we did change the amount of titanium that you win per game, but with this new release, all the titanium costs are going to be removed completely from equipping scrolls and weapons. So it's going to be zero cost, also based on your feedback there. And then for mobile and web, we're just going to have other bug fixes that you'll see outlined in the patch notes that we're going to be releasing. Of course, you can expect more than I'm saying here, but this is just kind of the high level for all of you now. With this feature update, we're going to be having the balance. Okay, let me actually answer some of these questions.
It's about the trident weapons.
Yes, we're going to be removing everything from everything that's Trident. Yeah. Um, do we have an ETA for that? What's the ETA for? RG Byron?
Removal of everything.
Oh yeah, I'll talk about for the removal of everything. I'll talk about the timeline in a second for this new release. Yes, it's going to be everything for taking out. Okay, and then with this new release, we're also going to be doing the balance update. So we'll release the balance update for you next week before we implement it into the game, so you have it already to start thinking about your strategy. But let me give you some of the high levels for each of the elements. Just to say that actually a lot of the balance changes that we're making for this one coming has actually come from the comments that we've had from the community, and they've come from suggestions and posts that you've been making. So we spent quite a bit of time going through all the comments over the break to give this balance update. So excited for you to be seeing some of your changes in there as well. But starting off with C, firstly, we're going to be reducing drowning to 10 mana. So currently it's 15, going to be reduced to 10, and we're going to be seeing some small mana increases generally across the elements. For Dusk, we're going to have more true damage. So just a few more scrolls have been added to that element. When it comes to our Dawn Titans, off a big suggestion that we had actually, Dawn is going to see more scrolls that are going to be featuring damage using attack, and we'll see a nice turn increase on some scrolls. For example, Ode to a Titan. When it comes to our Forest Titans, they need a little bit of love. So in general, we have some reduction in mana costs and an overall slight mana increase across the forest element on scrolls like Slow Grow. For lava, we didn't make too many changes, but we did add in more afterburn. We really like the effect that we put, but we actually saw it was quite difficult to line up afterburn. So after we have this balance update, we'll now have 7 scrolls that are going to be including afterburn. For poison, we're going to have a little more damage that's given to the element and a slight mana cost increase. For those Sky Titans, not too many changes, slightly less damage. And we do have one card or two that's going to be working now until the end of combat. For Spike, element has seen a general buff. For our attack cards, we actually probably need to do a little bit more work on the attack cards for the following balance. But we've just added more buffs to the cards to make them more desirable where it makes sense. So you'll see those in the patch notes. And then we'll have more cards that are also working till end of combat with attack as well. Defense, more small small mana cost reduction in general across the element for defense. Support, you'll see in general will have a mana cost reduction. And one change that came from the community as well is that we are going to be increasing major recovery to HP plus 85. So thank you for this suggestion. And then lastly, when it comes to the weapons, this is where you'll see the most changes. So changes are based on win rate, they're based on popularity. We obviously did that major update to weapons that we had last time. So just seeing how they've been working in the game. Um, Again, you'll see the full kind of balance in the patch notes, but this is the high level when it comes to the elements. Um, Wait till you see everything in the notes, because it's kind of hard to obviously see how everything matches together, right? To see how it's all balanced. But we're happy with these changes. And again, a lot of them actually came from you as well. All right, let me see some questions that we have. Uh, Um, Arjivari, this is with existing scrolls. Not sure what you mean. Yes, we do have new weapons and scrolls coming soon. Yes. Let me see. Go up. Okay. Oh, let's see too many questions. All right. Does this the balance changes? These balance changes that I'm talking about here are not with new scrolls, no. When we release the new scrolls, that'll be a complete separate update. The new scrolls we'll see with like search as well, for example. Cool. All right. Okay, let's talk now a little bit. Again, so crypt. So see everything in context, right? When you say why not nerf Dawn, wait till you see the full kind of list of patch notes, so you can see how everything is balanced together. Don't think it needs it right now. Did I say new skull for Sky? Um, if I did, what I meant to say is we have one or two scrolls which now say to the end of combat on them. So we have I can't remember the scroll, but it's agi and attack +5 till end of combat, for example. All right. Hopefully we got no stalls coming in here. Okay, so talking about the mobile. So lava, so you're saying, yeah, lava overpower, it can be one shot in the first round. Yes, right. So we didn't make any changes to it apart from the suggestions, apart from the afterburn. The thing is with the afterburn is that it's very difficult to do it right now. Um, Actually very difficult to line it up. Not sure how many of you have been playing with lava and playing with afterburn. You barely see it, so we do want to make sure that we have an element that actually really is present in the game. Even then, if it does mean that we now kind of balance some other things, but we want to see it more. It's great when it actually works. Surge is in our roadmap, Arjibaro. I'll talk about that in a minute.
Did you mention the afterburns? The more scrolls we fought.
Yeah. So we'll now go up to 7. If it's too much, we'll roll it back as well, right? But we'll see how it works with 7. And we haven't seen lava too much in tournaments actually either. I know what you're saying, that you can like defeat your opponents pretty quickly, but people are not playing with it. Yeah. Well, it's okay. I guess we'll see. We'll see tomorrow how it goes. Um, Yeah, I mean, I quite like Sky actually. I've kind of gone off lower. I quite like Sky now. All right. Okay, so so our mobile release. So congratulations to everyone. We have officially launched on the iOS App Store. I mean, that was a hurdle for us. We had a lot of things that we had to jump through to get it released. So just congratulations to the team. Congratulations to, of course, everybody in the community for working with us on that and being patient with us on that. So we are now available on both major platforms and we're available on web. So we really have the trifecta going on at the moment. And of course, this is what we've been waiting for to open the doors when it comes to really starting to push and promote Reign of Titans. The gameplay on mobile on iOS it's really nice. When you get to the arena, it's really smooth. Of course, I mentioned some of those changes that we want to make off the bat immediately just from seeing the mobile app. But keep the feedback and suggestions coming, so we can include things in the next balance update. But so far as gameplay goes on mobile, we're really happy with the experience. So this release is now moving us forward into our roadmap for 2025. So for the next few weeks, our attention is really going to be turning towards collecting feedback from you, our community, to really try to optimize the experience and the game as much as we can in these next few weeks. It's going to be really critical that we get all these insights before we go into our strong marketing pushes, or as close to these marketing pushes as we can do as well. And this is also very important for us going into our product roadmap strategy, particularly for the first half of the year. So we have a product roadmap that we have been working on, but some of it will likely change based on your feedback and things that we need to implement. I am going to be talking about this strategy, the product roadmap strategy, on our Titan Talk next week. So, giving you visibility into the big features that we want to work on. So, I don't mean things like screens. I mean things like spectator mode or things like new team modes. And yes, Blackfire, I'm saying that we will actually share the roadmap with you on our Titan Talk next week, as we finalize it internally. With that visibility, we're also going to be sharing some very loose timelines for all of you as well, into the big ticket items that we're going to be working on. Um, oh, I thought we released the overview of the tournaments for the coming months. If we didn't release, if we didn't release it, well, we can send it.
So,
I think it's there though, Skog. I think we released it at the end of last year. Oh, we didn't. Oh, okay. Well, we'll put it into the chat. We have the schedule for the first 6 months. Um, we'll put it into the chat. Oh, but it's not. It's right there. No, it's in the schedule. The schedule chat. Yeah. Um. Okay. So got these releases, gearing up now for our global marketing strategy and our campaigns. And we're going to be focusing on tailoring things towards different audiences across the key regions that we're working with. So we have got social media advertisements, we have affiliate content that we're going to start rolling out, as well as multiple owned channels on new platforms such as TikTok, focusing on really building up that foundation, making Reign of Titans a true global gaming experience, and starting to really acquire users in a way that we haven't done before. Like now, the pressure's on. We actually have the mobile app set now, so there really isn't any time for us to be staying as small as we are. So we want to make sure that we can really focus on user acquisition from these different areas. Everything is going to be kicking off already from this month. I'm going to be talking about some upcoming activations in a second. So expect to start seeing actually an influx of users coming into our Discord as well. For those of you who have downloaded the game, please don't forget to leave us a review. 5 stars is preferable, but as you wish. But please remember to leave that. It's really important on both the iOS and Android app that we can get those reviews. But very, very happy with the experience. We'll be working on things over the next few weeks. Please keep the suggestions coming in, and then we'll share the product roadmap with you when it comes to mobile and web on next week's Titan Talk. Okay, last topic of the day. I feel like I've been speaking at a million miles an hour because I've been so excited on all these topics. All right, I'm going to be topping us off with the upcoming activations that we do have happening across January. So globally, we've got some plans, right? But we're going to be kicking things off in India now that we have these apps. And we're doubling down and heading back with a lineup of college campus clashes, as well as a presence at one of the largest gaming expos that we have in India as well. So the mission is pretty simple, right? Of course, it's to spread the continuing word of Reign of Titans, and really trying to focus on actual user acquisition at this point. Community is very important to us, but we need users, and we need that conversion, right? So we're going to be hosting 2 college activations, and then we'll be at the India Gaming Expo, IGX. So IGX is going to be taking place from the 24th to the 25th of Jan. And this one is going to be particularly important for us for a couple of reasons. It's going to allow us to start inserting ourselves into partner conversations, because everybody is going to be there at this expo. We'll be there with Revenant, we'll be there with our existing partners, but meetings have already been set up for us to engage in further partnerships. It's going to be in Mumbai for IGX, 24th to the 25th. And then we'll have our 2 college activations as well. So first we have College Campus Clash, which is going to be at IIT Kharagpur, and it's going to be on the 24th, 25th, and 6th of January. So it's going to be happening at the same time as IGX. Good for us because we just go there once, but it does mean that it is going to be some jumping around for us. We're going to be doing the similar to what we did last time in terms of introducing students to the Reign of Titans. Footfall is really good for us at these college events. So again, hopefully we'll be able to really focus on conversion for this one and get people excited. And now that they can play on their phones, last time we saw like half the people had iOS, so being able to offer it to everyone will be great. And then the second one that we have is going to be taking place in Guwahati, IIT, which is going to be end of Jan, 31st, and then February 1st and 2nd. So same situation for both of these college campuses. High foot traffic for us. They're going to be college fests, and the gaming specific as well. So these events that we're doing across January in India, they're marking the start of us growing our community and our presence. But I cannot stress enough, as we're going to 2025, as a team and how we talk about Reign of Titans, our focus is on users, right, and conversion of community into players, loyal fans that want to really keep coming back and playing the game. New server is in the India region. You mean technicals? You talking technically? Do we have a server in India? Yeah. So yes, we do. We do have the we do have servers in India. I They're not on yet, but we do have the infrastructure that's there. By the time we go for mass, it should be set up. So right now we have, yeah, for sure, exactly. It means ping will be much better. So right now we have it across three regions, and then India will be our 4th. Exactly. So we'll have 2 this. So we've got pretty good coverage. This is the last ones that we're waiting for in India. But we've got really good coverage. We have India, US, Europe, and somewhere else. Still need a hoodie, Skog. All right. Are you still there though, Oscar?
I'm here. Why? I'm just thinking. I mean, I have to leave at 2, and
We're
yeah,
actually done.
people are waiting for the run.
Well, we're actually done with the updates. India was our last thing. But tomorrow going to be kicking off with the tournament at 8 a.m. So good luck to everybody that's going into that. Remember next week on the Titan Talk, we're going to go into our product roadmap. We're going to be having those updates when it comes to those smaller features, when it comes to those balance updates. We'll be releasing the patch notes next week, and we'll either have those implemented end of next week or beginning of the following week, depending on testing. And this will be setting the stage for how we do updates going forward, right? Looking at doing things once a month.
Okay, are we ready?
And then, yeah, and
No, I have to. I have actually to jump in the. I was just. I have to listen to. So here I am. Now let's go to the Titan Games.
All right, everyone, head on over to the Titan Games channel. Make sure to click on the sword and get involved. Go to full chat. Oh. Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's see how many Titans we have in.
All right, everyone, we only have 19 participants.
20,
This
20,
new-
20, 20 Titans. I say I hear 20 Titans. Let's see if we have 21, 21.
The reward for
Just
today
do
is
it.
Super Rumble. You get a medium loot box if you kill ads, RT, or Reign of Titans official. You'll get a normal loot box if any of us commit suicide. And if you win the Super Rumble, you get a medium loot box.
And whoever pulls the cat lose 5 loot boxes. I hate those cats. Ah! We're about to start. 15 seconds, 15 seconds to start the Super Rumble. When the cats come, I can't read anything because they just go so fast. And I have to invent something to say. We're about to start. 23 Titans. We have 23 Titans. This is the first Super Rumble of the year. We have a Wildcat. We have like a small chicken. And we have an earthquake! Only 14 players left, and I saw that I died.
you died, I think.
With lots of people, but for sure there will be revives. We have no, I'm dead, but I mean now we have 13 players. Azu is there, Shenlong is there, Phoenix Wolf is there, and Heya is still having a calm day. 13 Titans left. I doubt there won't be any revive. We have now 12 Titans. Kirmax, Reign of Titans still there. Oh, Kirmax died, and Sharma woke up in the morning, so we have 12 Titans. Oh my god, Reign of Titans with cats. So now round 4, we have Phoenix Wolf killing Blackfire. We have Azul there, Archibur is dead, Ink is dead, and Skoga killed Reign of Titans. Congratulations with Skoga. And we have now 7 Titans. Only 7 Titans. Only 4 Titans. It's going fast. It's going fast. I can see who is there. I know there are 4 Titans, and it will be less than 4 next time the round comes. Let's see which Titans will be alive. And we have oh my god, it's so fast I can't see anything. This sabotage. So round 6, we have a Nitro killing BVT. Oh. Round 7, one winner, and the winner is Nitro. Congratulations, winner of the first Super Rumble of the year, and it was a fast one.
GG.
Lots of like fast death, earthquakes, and no revives. My friends, thanks so much. I think good start of the year for us. First time at this new format, one day, 256 tournament, but we really wanted to make a very nice tournament. Still, like with, I hope next one with the
Yeah.
tournament platform, we'll do our best. And I mean, as always, have fun tomorrow. Be patient, be punctual. Very important. Be punctual so you don't complain. Oh, but I just late by 1 minute. No, I mean, let's be punctual because I mean, one day is very tough for everybody. So do your best with your Titan. And as always, you have only three. So I mean, do good choices. And as always, may the best Titan win.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks,
Thank
my
you.
friends. Good luck.